Well, hello there. Today I am going to be taking you through the hip thrust tutorial. And so, I am doing it with barbell because I love barbells. I do everything with my barbell. But the principle of this is going to be the same no matter what you're doing it with. You can do it with a resistance band, you can do it with a booty band, you can even do it with nothing. Honestly, a lot of people like to do these just body weight hip thrusts and they are just as effective. But today I'm going to show you with the barbell because it's a little bit more comfortable that way. So a couple of things about the barbell that I want to bring up. I always use my locks here because it's really easy for the barbell to waver from side to side while it's on top of you and fall off and startle the crap out of you in the middle of a set. And the other thing, you always want to get one of these. This is a hip thrust pad. I spent $13 on this at Amazon, and it is one of the best tools out there to help you with hip thrusts. You don't necessarily need one. You can use towels or like an old shirt or something like that, but it really doesn't do the same. These are made specifically for hip thrusts, and so you might as well just get one. Like I said, $13 investment, one of the best that you'll ever make. So this is my very official looking bench here. I always go ahead and line up the barbell so that the middle of the barbell is lined up exactly with the bench just to start, because you know that that's where you're going to want it to be. The hip pad on. Alright, and then you're going to come on down. The first thing that you're going to want to make sure before you even get started with this is that the bench is right underneath your shoulder blades, and you'll see momentarily why that is. Bring this guy back, and then just like with everything else that we do with our leg movements, you're going to want to drive through your heels and use the back of your legs as much as possible. So find the back of your shoulder blades, bring this guy up, hold on both sides of your pads. And there are a bunch of different ways to do these hip thrusts. Some people go all the way down and come all the way up. I just go kind of a quarter hip thrust. But if you see my feet, which you kind of can, I am digging right through my heels, and you can see my glutes and my hamstrings activating. This is all we're doing. After 3 or 4 or 5 reps, you should start to feel those glutes and those hamstrings really start to fire up. If you don't, then just squeeze a little more at the top. Yes. And then when you're done, just roll that guy away. And it's as easy as that. And the only time it really starts to get tricky is if you start adding more weight. And at that point, they weren't going in the right direction anyway. All right, if you have any questions, just let me know. And other than that, let's get started with your first hip thrust.